Well, we're at it again. We're about to install some more goodies. Well, we got the Bomber convex center mirror, and we got the B2 version 2 side mirrors, and then we also have the color trim pieces for the side mirrors. Well, we gotta take off the windshield, and we'll install the bar clamps for where we want the side mirrors, and get the center one mounted up there. All right, the brackets are installed. Pretty easy brackets. Slip them over, tighten them up. Now I did space these about 3 inches from there on both sides. Kind of got them even. But now we'll screw the mirrors on and see how those turn out. Yeah, the mirrors are on and they look wonderful. Turned out really nice. Makes the whole Razor look like a different vehicle now. Now we're just going to throw on the color trim pieces that I have for these, and we'll see how those turn out. Man, what a difference that makes. Man, she's looking a lot better now with the color. I still need to order the one for that one though. But these turned out really well. Can't wait to get on the road and use them. Well, I got the windshield back on and all buttoned up. Now we're going to move on to the rear of the machine. And we're going to be working in this area right here. What we got is the rigid toolbox, stackable kind. And we got the down to fabricate brackets for it. Now these brackets will bolt on to the side right in there. And then we have some rubber feet that go underneath, so that way you can raise it up and not rub over here on the edges. So we'll start off by getting the feet attached to the bottom toolbox. And I say what we're going to do is just going to drill some holes right there where those feet are, so it'll be a little bit taller. Alrighty, we have those feet installed. All 4 corners. Now we'll just set it inside. Fits in there good, just like it's supposed to. And now we'll just get the brackets and figure out where we need to mount them down in here, and then they'll go in here. Well, this is what one bracket looks like when it's installed. It's not bolted to the toolbox yet. We'll get a scribing tool in there and mark where the holes are going to be. But I'm going to give you a quick look. This is what goes underneath, up under there. And then we'll have the top one that goes down in here on top of the bolt and with the nut on it. I'll get that installed and get the other bracket on, and then we'll scrub the holes and get her mounted up. And she's all bolted down and installed. Overall, it's a pretty easy process. It's nice and locked down, pretty secure. It's not going nowhere. I have to say, if there's only a bad thing I don't like about these brackets where they're bolted into the side, and I've seen some other companies have fingers that go down here and press down. Now, with that being said, this thing is not easy to get in and out. So I had to tilt the box on its side up in there in order for the brackets to come down to the bars. Did get a little bit of scratch right there trying to figure that out. But other than that, you can climb up on your tire and access your box pretty well. So I'm not complaining too bad about that. But if that's the only complaint there is, then I'm not too worried about it. But we'll get our other box on there and show you with them stacked up. That's one good thing I like about these boxes, that they're pretty easy. And there you go, guys. It's another one down. So now we're missing something. Don't worry, I got that taken care of. Yeah, I told you I got that taken care of. Got another product from Down to Fabricate, and it's a cooler holder. And here's our cooler. It's a 20-quart Arctic. Now what we got to do, we'll get the cooler set down in this bracket, and then we'll take this bracket here, get it bolted down right there, and then this bracket right here will go into that slot right there. And then we'll get our latches all taken care of. I'll show you that process, or the aftermath, here in a minute. Alright, we got our latches all figured out and adjusted. So now all we gotta do is get the bracket itself, the bottom bracket, attached to the back of the razor. And what we got to do is remove this Torx and this Torx, and we're going to replace those with bolts. So I'll get that done and we'll show you that. I got her all buttoned down, and we even got these tightened up. We did have to readjust those latches once I set it down and got her tightened up. We had to do some adjustments again, so. But now we got her all figured out. Now we'll get the cooler in, and I'll show you what it looks like with the cooler in. Alright, the cooler is set in. Now all you got to do to latch it, just put that down there like that. Push up. And then we'll go over to the other side. And just repeat the process. A little hard to do with one hand. There we go. And that's it. It's secured. It ain't going nowhere. It's just a little time consuming putting this in, but overall not too bad at all. Turned out nice and looks good. Don't have to worry about her stuff coming out now. But this will do it for this video. If you like what you see, give it a like button, or hit that like button. Comment down below and subscribe if you like. We'll catch you on the next.